Welcome back to Is It Me with Aunty and Freddie. This is Aunty, I am Freddie. Today we are reviewing the movie Argylle, starring Bryce Dallas Howard. Like always, we always kick it off with Aunty.
Okay, first of all, we kind of missed the first 5 or 10 minutes of the movie, so it was, we didn't quite know what was going on, but we got into the movie. It's a kind of a spy movie. It's kind of an interesting movie because you think she's an author, but she ends up being like a spy, or there's a lot of action, and she's cute and adorable. I wish her co-star had been cute and adorable too. He was okay. I never want to, he tells you more about the movie than I do. I kind of just tell you if I like it or not.
She'd be giving you all the information.
Yeah. You're not going to think about your troubles. I mean, it's kind of a cute movie. It could have had more comedy in, I think, for me. I would have liked if it had more lines that were really funny. Because it was unrealistic. But
for sure.
I wouldn't say it's the best movie I've ever seen, but it was for me. I mean, it was okay. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it, baby.
All right. So, for me, the movie, the girl's basically, a small jot down of what you see on previews. She's a book author, a book writer of a spy book called Argylle. And, things that she's writing in the book become reality. And it's things that she's writing is like true. So she gets caught up into this whole spy world because the real spies in real life are like, how do you know the stuff that you're writing in your book? So it's interesting. There's a lot of action.
A lot of action.
I know you like action.
I love action.
There were some cool fighting scenes inside of it, and some nice twists.
There were a lot of twists in there that you weren't expecting.
I don't want to say the twist, but there's some twists in there where you're like, whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
So I did like that. It kind of kept you, like, whoa, what's really going on? So I did like that. I mean, overall, there was some goofy, funny stuff and some over the top. You know what I mean? It was
unrealistic.
Unrealistic. It was definitely
entertaining.
Yeah. Yes. It was definitely entertaining. If you want to go get entertained and you have a little bit of action, a little bit of this, a little bit of goofiness.
Think about your
you know what I mean? This is definitely, this. And then Bryce, she is, I've always thought she was a pretty actress, And she actually got a little thick for this movie. I thought she was thicker. She's thicker than other movies. I actually liked the thickness. She had
But you know what I noticed? In the beginning of the movie, she was a little thinner. Not that I don't care whether they're thin or fat or what. It makes no difference to me. Yeah. But I noticed that too.
Yeah, she's definitely thicker. I've seen her. I've seen this.
Very pretty
look it
girl.
Up. Very beautiful. And she's been in a bunch of other movies.
They could have given her a better looking co-star though.
I mean,
they should have had.
Yeah, I like him though. I've seen him in movies too.
The fictional guy was good looking. He should have been the one that they would have matched together.
Overall, I liked her thickness. She.
Oh no, I don't.
Go ahead, keep doing your thing, girl. You got a little thick, and I look good on you. You know what I mean? But overall, I think the movie. I would say it is for me. I'm like on the border.
Like me. I'm
on the border of isn't and is for me.
Wasn't wonderful.
It's definitely not a movie I would see again.
Never.
You know what I mean? It's like I seen it, and then now I move forward for it. You know what I mean? But I do think it's worth, if you want to get entertained and eat some popcorn and watch an entertaining movie, you should do it. But it's definitely not a movie that you're like, oh, this is a classic, and I'm going to watch it over and over again. It wasn't like that. But I would say it's definitely worth checking out if you want to go to the movie theater. So I would say it's for me as well. Okay. But, like we always like to suggest, you guys get out there and go to the movies yourself. Check it out. See if you agree with us and see if you don't agree with us. Right. You know what I mean? So until then, you know what I mean? Sure. We love you guys, and adios.